Alright, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned him something new. Never tired of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
I do.
Let's set
One
to work.
crisis at a time.
Do you feel that?
Attention?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Friction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How'll we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
Time to churn up some dust. Avocado convoy. Now that's the sight to behold. And only this desert expanse could rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
Hey, come take my 6.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Godspeed.
Panam, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Tower. All systems are offline.
Till we fix it. What the hell now?
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones! You deal with the Panzer!
No! Fire in the cockpit! Got that!
got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
Panam, how's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
So, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, heading straight forward.
We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off?
Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you.
Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go.
I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Panam. Hang in there.
We need to wipe the corpos aside, off the road, and make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Check. Is there any chance of these? You know,
No. Sorry, man.
we have to. We're almost there.
Right here! Come on!
You two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there. I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
We're gonna sweet-talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working!
Prepare for takeoff!
Watch out. Coming from the right.
What are we doing, man?
11%!
Get it up!
What the hell? Damn it, left side too!
Carol, Mitch, how much longer?
27%!
See more drones in the road at the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. About this road watching them. Damn combat.
We won't stand a chance without the Panzer.
the Panzer. We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
The military. We have to intrude that before it reaches the others. I got him! Direct hit!
Listen, we just hit Night Corp ice. Carol's cutting through. It's
God
slow work,
damn,
but it'll get done.
More company
Where are you all
incoming!
at?
Gate
We'll
is
handle
firm
it.
on the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as much time as we can. Hang in there. B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton! How do you like that, shits? Oh my, that's what I call it. Mitch, is everything all right?
Impressive rumble, yeah, but all seems good.
I got him! Direct hit! Oh my, that's what I call a true war. Mitch, is everything all right?
Impressive rumble, yeah, but all seems good.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks! We did that!
Saul, Mitch, head back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor hitch here.
What is it?
Raggedy-ass system spat us out. And no hard reset didn't help. We're pretty much out of options here.
Hot wiring the circ on location. That seems our one option now.
It could have been worse. What about the gate?
Blast shook the foundations, but it won't yield without the Panzer's help. We need you for the finishing touch.
We're on our way.
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive. Thanks. Now, if you don't mind, there's a monster gate that needs to be blown up.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
This is not how it was supposed to go. Worried this is gonna get worse.
Worrying won't get us anywhere.
Panam, if you and I...
Do you think this thing between us affects my decisions? Is that it?
A bit, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much that pisses me off? What's between us stays between us. But this raid, these people, that's completely separate. I take full responsibility for this. Me, not you.
And if you'd known how this had turned out...
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This Alt?
Yeah, she'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. Purpose won't settle itself.
should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have
Fellas,
no
what's the
idea.
issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
That's it. Things have spiraled out of control. Need to call this off.
We can't back out now.
Nobody's backing out of anything. You do your thing, I'll keep Militech at bay.
Damn it, Mitch. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna...
Not today, Pan. I'm feeling lucky. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul,
You'll owe me a beer after this.
they're gonna...
Can't. All this should be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're
Mitch?
mobile, I'll follow.
I'm
Secure
here.
the rear.
V,
Safe and sound.
be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine over.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Got her in manual. Good. Don't worry. Give her more power.
It's drilling.
Fuck! I think it...
Panam, everything all right? Panam, talk to me. No, Panam.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam, for a sec I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
Tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to detect buildings.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. You have to find a way to a level higher.
Take it slow. No unwanted attention.
Law and order guarantees citizens.
Gonna puke?
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
It looks like it leads upwards.
Come on. Breathe.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great. He's having another seizure. B, are you okay? Hey!
Gun short. I can feel it. We gotta hurry. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
You thinking it's serious?
V, take care of the sentry.
Sure sounds it.
Silently.
We'll be here till sundown at least.
It always like...
Never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
Well, that's it. That's all of them.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Mikoshi. A ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt's shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown first.
Just keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Okay, I'm here. Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi?
Your path lies open.
Thank you, Alt.
Are you certain?
We good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
They tried to make a break for it. She turned the car into a death trap.
It seems her alt takes no prisoners.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
She flatlined them all. They probably didn't even realize she had cut through their ice.
No mercy, it seems.
Gotta remember what mercy is, to show any. Think this is it. We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
We have the route past the partition, then we'll be at the core. do this.
Interesting. Once I finish with you,
Reloading. Cover me.
is this a pain? I've forgotten the sensation.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny? He's here with us. Now, he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, got you. Silverhand triumphs. Panam.
And in the end, did exactly that. You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this. So listen, all I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyber jaunt. So I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gog's brain.
Wait, hold on! I want to know what the hell happened to me, exactly!
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons...
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Absolutely sure. Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. 'Cause we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
So really no other way.
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Oh, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much, but when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now for some good news and some bad news. Good news is something like a sandstorm this way comes from the south. Weather guy says it's...
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
What did you make of me?
I wondered if you were anything like me. Carrying within you something damn important to prove to yourself.
I was. We both were. Bet you had no idea we'd end up like this, though.
Truer words I've never heard. Night City chewed us up good, didn't it?
Doesn't matter, don't think. We'll forget it all, tanning our backsides in the Arizona sun. Time and perspective. Need a bit of both.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective. On the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Panam, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Used to think of it as my city. Bonded together. I owned it, it owned me. Nothing to keep me there now, though.
I feel the same way. What on earth was I thinking?
Thought the city would help us see ourselves for who we were. Both of us.
Yes, but damn it! It's like a damned dealer at a damned kabuki casino. And I went all in and I lost everything.
Almost everything.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We owe that shithole something.
But we're getting out. At last. Placing our bets on something better, somewhere else.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan?
Everything is set. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear and set off. Yes, the road could be hard. But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims. So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears, of course.
This is rot. I've heard enough. Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Just realized. Here I am, klepping from Arasaka again.
Don't you worry. We'll pass right under the bastards' noses.
We better. New beginnings can be rough.
Don't you know it? There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Panam. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Panam, I know.
Give us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm, getting close.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how. I doubted you would come.
Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City?
You don't seem like one who'd care to make a fresh start. Ever.
Get to know me better. Could change your mind. Okay.
You look like shit. Do the great outdoors truly serve you so poorly?
Can always count on getting complimented when you're around. Seems the great outdoors and fresh air have done you a lot of good, old man. Kept you spry.
It's not the air. It's just been one conviction. It lets me fall asleep like a babe come nightfall, and wake up with a clean conscience with the dawn.
Got a feeling I'm about to learn it.
We nomads choose who to make our family, and choice forges strong bonds and a higher duty that stands solid as an old oak. It doesn't matter what happens, what will happen. Within this family, nobody turns their back on you. Do you understand?
I do. Believe I always did.
Now you had better ready yourself. We've got a border to cross and a storm to run from. It's a hell of a lot for one day.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
We're ready. After you, Panam.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall, it wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns. You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride! Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Panam. Not yet. Perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid, because I'm not going to a second funeral. Wait. If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, Vi.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks for everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside. I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Xero.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.